Everything we've done over the last 4 years, we've been very deliberate, very intentional. Every step, every measure, every policy, every project is measured by the extent to which it aligns to this long-term destination. As the saying goes, if you don't have a destination in mind, then any road will take you there. And so, coming in, you won't have the, just like the Dubais or the Singapores or the Taiwans and so on. They didn't just wake up one morning in 4 years or 8 years or even 20 years and got to where they are. I mean, but they had a destination in mind and kept on building blocks systematically, to that destination. So this is the first time we are curating such a long-term vision and a plan, Vision 2070 for Anambra, that in 45 years, this is where we'll be. So when we came, like I said, the initial conditions were such that required taking very, very major, drastic steps. The first, obviously, was in the area of, we had our agenda in 5 key buckets. The first was the issue of security, law, and order. Without security, law, and order, we couldn't go anywhere. But so far, I must say, over the last 4 years, we declared a state of emergency because our agenda happens to be an agenda with a deadline. And so, security, law, and order, first it head on, created some new institutions, some new agencies, but so far we've cleared about 62 of the criminal camps that menaced the state. The 8 local governments totally under siege. When I came, have been liberated. Indeed, when we were campaigning in 2021, it was impossible for anybody to wear any political party paraphernalia or drive a vehicle around Anambra, branded political stuff. You will be killed. And someone actually was. Some people were killed. Dr. Chika Akunyele was killed simply because they found a policeman in his vehicle. And a party chairman, ward chairman, was killed because he was driving a branded vehicle and so on and so forth. That was where we were. So we had to have a new Homeland Security law. We created the ones on anti-touting, anti-cultism, and created a new Homeland Security outfit, Agune Chamber, and Special Intervention Force, Udogachi, that includes our own domestic force on Anambra Agune Chamber, plus these official federal security agencies working together, and we've unleashed onslaught in those places. And it is safe to say, today, we do say that Anambra, we claim to be the safest from all statistics, that we can see if in 3-4 months, haven't had any major incident of any sort. We had the best Christmas ever in decades this last Christmas, with over 10,000 people visiting the fun city on a daily basis and so on and so forth.